think for me, the biggest sacrifice I've ever personally made was coming out as trans. I honestly, through most of my life, I had just got that picture perfect look because was good in school, did sports, was decent enough at art, and just after that, a lot of things change. You give up that look of normalcy and that picturesque ideal people that those people's picturesque ideals of you in favor for going out in public to side-eyed glances to hearing the people talk behind your back to knowing to the threats of violence to knowing people will never really truly to knowing there's people out there who'll never truly accept you and to lose people close to you over it. But for me, it's more worth it to be able to give up normalcy and to bring in all that in favor of being someone that's closer to who I feel I am, and to be able to hopefully one day look down at a body that doesn't feel like someone else's and not my own, that a body that frankly disgusts me a lot of the time. To be able, I've given up a lot of people. I've given up a lot of things. I've given up a lot of abilities to do things. I used to love doing sports and everything, and nowadays I think the last time I did anything major was a 48k hike with friends. It's because it's just it's nearly impossible to get into any events with how gendered everything is, and just that fear of not being recognized as who I am or being mistreated for it. But again, I would never dream of, if I had the option to, if I went back and was given that choice to come out or not, I would come out every time out of 1,000. It's tough. It's not easy. I've got fears for the future that have been exemplified tenfold. I mean, I know it's made life a lot harder. Hell, I can barely bring myself to go to the bathroom at schools just out of fear of how people will react or being mistreated, because seeing stories on the news and around every day, or just hearing from other trans people about how awful it truly is right now with how hateful some people are. But the truth is, I would sacrifice everything I had if I could, just for that chance to be happy with myself.